I'm not sure if anyone's been counting, but we might need a rutometer
A
uh,
rutometer.
for how many times we've said the word what rut in this.
Get radio breakfast with Rich Smith.
We have a ray of sunshine, although a little colder today. Of course it is. Sara Southey from Southey Way. Morning, Sarah.
Morning, Rich. Are you saying I'm cold?
Well, no, maybe a ray of sunshine, but yeah, that's exactly what I was going to.
Yes. Yeah. Everybody says that, how cold I am.
Really, does it stem from the heart?
Yes,
Kind of
yes.
go out. Oh, lovely, lovely. So I had what kind of goes through my head. There's a bit of an insight and what have you. I never sleep very well on Sunday nights. All right, never. It's annoying. But I kind of go through my kind of prep for the week about sort of 2:30 in the morning, just before.
Oh my God.
Just sat there and I'm like, oh yeah, we're catching up with Sarah today. And I was like, what are we going to chat about? I was like, well, actually, it feels like everyone's kind of getting into the groove of their routines. And we talk about routines loads and kind of being in that kind of routine. And we like routines. And this is a nice thing. We're getting our lane and we're all like, lovely. And it feels like that's happened over the last few weeks. The roads are kind of normal now. I've stopped sort of saying, oh gosh, it's busy here. You know, it feels like, okay, the busy roads get busy. The school run times are slow. People are kind of, are kind of messaging before they leave the house and then kind of going, okay, well, I'm now going to be on the A34 for an hour this morning. It feels like those kind of routines are kind of there. But if people are looking for that disruption, if people want that kind of, I don't know, feeling of being not in the routine and kind of getting out of that groove, and I know we talk about this as well, getting out of that comfort zone. What can people do, and how can people kind of get there and try and do it, and what's a way that we can kind of, I don't know, maybe shake ourselves out of the rat run that we're in of a morning?
Oh well, I've got this one sussed.
Yeah, of course.
Routine and is all great if you've chosen it and that's what you want to do, and that's what you have to do what you want to do. And it's designed to keep us, if you imagine like the old wagon ruts,
Yeah.
it's designed to keep us on the track,
Yep.
at the easiest way to get to where we want to go. So getting out of that takes a little bit of impetus. It either needs an external force or an internal force to get you out of that rut. I always say ruts are absolutely fine if you've chosen them, but if you haven't chosen them, get out.
Rut is a funny. It's a. You know what I mean? Because that's a great visualization of what we're talking about. The cart tracks. You kind of go, well, we're clicked into them, but a rut is a horrible kind of word to say. But actually, like you say, being in that if you've chosen it and you kind of go, yeah, I want the easy life today. I want the shortest possible journey towards Tuesday going. That's all I care about today. And here we are. We're in those ruts tracks, but it's a good thing, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it's there to conserve energy. At the end of the day, a rut that we have created conserves brain energy, physical energy, and it is the easiest way to get from A to B, is to stay in the rut. The thing is, if you want to do different, you have to put some energy into it. And actually, that is why so many people stay in the rut, because they don't know what that energy is going to be. It takes some impetus. It takes some mental energy to go, okay, I want to go from this rut, and bear with me on this one, over there to that rut. That rut is the one that I want to be in.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you've got to go across the bumps of the rut into the rough to get to the next place that you want to go that's different to the rut that you're in.
Yeah.
So it takes energy. And your brain will only do it if the other rut is more exciting, more fulfilling, more safe than the rut that you're in.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry.
Oh, you can put a little obstacle in the road, in the rut, to help you get out of it. Like a little, smooth rock to lever you out. And that's what I encourage, is that little gesture, that little thing to just raise you up a little bit to enable you to take the other way.
I like this a lot. This is great. And if anyone, I'm not sure if anyone's been counting, but we might need a rutometer.
A rutometer.
For how many times we've said the word rut in this.
Well, who knew that's where we were going today?
I know, I was thinking about it, and I was like, actually, like, I mean, I think we've, the show's been running a fair old while now. I don't think we've used the word rut so much in such a short space of time. But
I don't think we've used it before today either. So
have you used it at any point in your life? Is it in the book? Have you used the word rut in the book?
No, but there is a phrase that my husband and I use, which can't be said on air, about ruts and snakes.
Right, that's where we're going to have to leave it today, just in case that creeps out anywhere or anyone has put two and two together. Let's hope they haven't. Sarah, thanks for getting me out of a rut this morning, as you always do with chatting to you and kind of seeing that there's a different path and everything is great and wonderful. And you know what? As I say to you, every single Monday, my Monday starts here. If you've been with me for the last hour and 45 minutes.
He's been asleep.
That's basically me being asleep. The real show starts now. So thank you for that. Sarah, always a pleasure catching up with you. A great analogy. And I threw that on you literally 5 minutes ago. So well done you.
Oh, let's get out those ruts. See you next week.
No, there's another one. Right, I'm marking it down. Well done. Cheers, Sarah. Thanks for that.
Bye.
Literally, we were generally there going, what are we going to talk about? And that's what we get to. I love it. A rutometer. Mad.